been a mistake. Let me tell you something. They put me up here before the Xanax, Coke, and Molly kicked in. It's not supposed to work that way. No. But anyway, I just got off a TV show called Extreme Cougar Wives, where my boyfriend is 31 years younger, and we break up on the show. Don't worry, because next season I get a whole new boyfriend. He's just not born yet. And after the show, everybody called me a MILF, a cougar, a MILF. Now, MILF is an ugly word. MILF is a motherfucking word. Don't you think it would be better for men I like to forget? Anyway, you're looking at me like I gave you chlamydia out of a grinder date. Why is that? I need this like a hole in the egg tonight. I'm telling you, anybody on a dating site, admit it, don't lie. Are you on a dating site? You look familiar. I remember you in that costume. Gotta watch that guy. You know, I went on a dating site and I think they suck.
That's right.
They matched me up with my ex-husband. His profile read 2 tickets to paradise, standing in front of a cemetery. He picks me up in black, I'm dressed Hawaiian. He said he missed me from shooting at close range. And at my age, let's face it, the pickings are thin. Now, I'll settle for a couple guys with erectile dysfunctions. Right? But I'll settle, but when I see a hot athletic guy in the picture, don't you want the hot athletic guy in the picture? You know. Well, here, maybe you'll like this one. How about the 285-pound Elvis I met at the Elvis Presley convention with his twin brother on stilts, teabagging me. From that angle, I never knew Elvis Presley wigs were made out of pubic hair. This guy, I swear to God, had balls of an elephant. They look more like a cat toy. Hang a little mistletoe on the bottom for the holidays, huh? Now, if this guy really looked like Elvis, women would be sticking their titties at him like flypaper. Super gluing their vaginas, their penis, everything. Seriously. And this guy was geographically undesirable. I never knew gated communities meant prison. Then I have a new mating call. Next. It's like a revolving door. Next, 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 In-N-Out Burger. Next. Let's go for it. And don't make me laugh, brother. But you know what? When we're just in a new relationship, we have to learn to fart quietly. It's not easy holding your ass together this long. And then waiting till you just have that moment and nobody's looking to let that out. Hope it's not one of those deadly ones. And the thing about it, and then when people get really comfortable in a relationship, they like to do what?
Fart.
Leave the bathroom door open when using the toilet. Now, do I have to hear everything? My ex-husband sounded like he was letting the air out of a Macy's Day float. I was married to a farm animal. There was like an earthquake in the house. Last night he cuts one about an 8.9. And don't even worry about the aftershocks. The dog died. And the whole fucking aquarium. Now, I don't mind a little slip now and then, but does he have to hold my head under the covers? I saw my whole life flash by. He says after 20 years I should be used to it. Used to it? How the hell does anyone get used to it? They're farts! He says, well, I got used to your body hair. I gotta admit, okay, I'm a little lazy. I don't want to shave. I only shave when I go to the beach. I shave when I go to the gynecologist. That's it. I don't know about the beach this summer, because from shaving all these years, it looks like I got, what's his name? Looks like I got Stevie Wonder's head growing out of my armpits. Singing, isn't she lovely? What a beautiful sight that is. And you know, you'd think the cheap asshole would send me to a professional Brazilian waxing. But he doesn't. He gets his home gift, a used one from a garage sale invented at the Chamber of Horrors. The Epilady. Oh, yeah. That son of a bitch rips your head right out of your sockets. It's enough to leave you shell shock. I used it once and started to give away military secrets. This is badass shit, let me tell you. It's no good. And you know, I hate to say this, I have a very boring sex life. Well, I'll tell you how boring. I'm not there yet, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I was so bored, I went to a Tupperware party. Not a Tupperware party, I'm sorry, a fuckaware party. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to mention brand names. But anyway, you know, I bought this vibrator. I practiced, chipped all my teeth. Then I got this blow-up doll. He looked so real. Even talked. The first words he said to me was, "Does anyone know CPR? I think my dick stopped breathing." We're getting to that now. And then he sits up and looks at me and says, "Let's just be friends." Bastard. This really sucks. And people say love is more important than money. Love is more important than money. Love is more important than money. I keep trying to talk myself into that one. It's hard. So this guy tells me he loved me so much, he's going to take me on an 8-course meal. That ended up being 8 sample tables at Costco. He says there's pizza, pepperoni, butternut squash, ravioli. Take some more quinoa, kale, and more bologna. It's free. Eat it all. What a guy. Then later on, he takes me window shopping at the 99-cent store. He robbed it, told him to keep the change. And here's when it gets a little better now. Okay, summer is coming, and I want you to know, I hate to say this, why do the people with the ugliest feet always wear thongs?
Right.
You know that one? That pisses you off, huh?
Pisses me the fuck off.
Big, here, I want you to tell him again. Say it like, 'cause I'm fucking pissed too. Excuse me.
Right. It's like, take a sandblaster to that shit.
Right? I wish people would stop torturing me with your cracked up, crusted, bunionized elephant feet. Get a pedicure, hide those studs in a pair of ski boots. In Turkey, women have to wear veils on their faces. I think most people should wear them on their feet. Bill bums were a good thing. Thank God they're coming back. Man, I want my own TV show, you know that? I want to call it Toe Talk, starring Kat Newman. you hear shit like this. Cat, why is my second toe longer than my big toe? Should I be worried? Or should I just call my second toe my big toe? And the next guy goes, Cat, is it true garlic causes stink foot? And Cut, I want to ask you something. Cut, why do they call toe jam? Toe jam. Do you put it on toast or something? What is that? What is toe jam? It's disgusting. Then this moron comes up to me on the show and he says this, Cat, why doesn't the Statue of Liberty don't wear no socks? Is it cold up there? Now we're done with this shit. Now I'm going to go to the next section of the question and answers that people here gave me 4 questions are picked anonymously. I'm going to read them to you. I'm going to give you the answers very honestly. So let me see what I got going here. Here, I'll do it from here. The first question I got was, Kat, do you still get your period? No. If I got my period, people will think I got murdered. Ask that one anyway. Here, let me get to the next one. Kat, I watched your show, and are you available to dance with me? At my age, if I dance, I get my tits tangled up in your balls. That's not going to happen. Never. Okay, let's see the next question here. We got question number 3. Kat, you look so young and refreshed. Do you take lots of naps? No, especially not outside, because I end up waking up in a funeral home. I don't need that. Okay, get rid of that question. You're all stupid. All right, number 4, last one. Kat, do you still get dick pics? What the hell was that? I thought you guys were gay. What's going on here? Something messing with my head. Not messing with my head, it should be someone else's. But anyway, this is so depressing. No, I don't get dick pics anymore. I got one guy that said his dick wasn't very photogenic. So he sent me a money shot, a Rolex on his wrist. Anyway, and to the lesbians, I get tons of lesbian dick pics. They look like this. Thank you, everybody. You have been a great audience. I enjoyed you. You guys are great. Rock on. Enjoy the rest of the show. It's a great show.
Kat Newman from Los Angeles.